Oscillators. Oscillators are devices which can convert DC into AC. Oscillations from hertz to megahertz can be produced. There are another type of devices called alternator, which having rotating parts in which mechanical energy is converted into AC energy, which cannot able to produce high frequency. So, in order to produce AC energy, oscillator is better. So, what are the advantages of oscillator? The first one is non-rotating device, little wear and tear, and have longer life. The operations are quite silent. Produce waves from 20 Hz to 100 MHz. Frequency of oscillations can be changed when desired. Good frequency stability and have high efficiency. There are two types of oscillations. That is, first one is damped oscillations and another one is undamped oscillations. In damped oscillations, the amplitude goes on decreases, and for undamped oscillations, the amplitude is a constant. So when we have to consider about oscillatory circuit, this is a circuit which can able to produce oscillations of desired frequency. This oscillatory circuit is also known as tan circuit. In an oscillatory circuit, there are an inductance and a capacitance which are connected parallel. So, this capacitor at first have a charge, that is upper part is positive charge and lower part is negative charge, and a voltage across it. When switch closes, this capacitor discharges through the inductance. Okay, this get discharges through the inductance from positive to negative. Then due to the inductive effect, the current become maximum and the magnetic field energy become increases. Okay, that is the electrostatic field energy inside the capacitor is converted into magnetic field energy. So after discharging, this due to the induced EMF again charges this capacitor. Okay, induced EMF again charges the capacitor, but in opposite polarity. Upper part is negative and lower part is positive. Then it get discharged through the inductance to the opposite direction, and this process gets repeated. Thus, we can produce as oscillations in the tan circuit. The frequency of oscillation is given by 1 by root LC. L is inductance and C is capacitance, and the larger value of C implies that the longer time it takes to charge and discharge. It takes longer time for charging and discharging. Actually, the charging and discharging of the capacitor produces the oscillations in the tan circuit. So, in order to produce undamped oscillations in the tank, we have to supply an amount of energy. Okay. In order to produce undamped oscillations, we have to supply amount of energy. This amount of energy will compensate the loss in the tank. There will be a loss in the tank, so it will compensate the loss in the tank, and the AC energy is removed from the circuit by a load. Okay, AC energy should be removed from the circuit by a load. Then positive feedback amplifier as an oscillator. Proper positive feedback can act as an oscillator. So this is the positive field amplifier, positive feedback amplifier, in which the input is given to the amplifier. It gives the output which is out of phase by 180, and a fraction of output is given to the feedback network. Will introduce a phase shift of 180, so that the input and the feedback fraction will be in the same phase. This is known as positive feedback. With the proper positive feedback can produce oscillations. It generates oscillations without any external source. So there is a condition for to get an undamped oscillation, that is MVAV is equal to 1. The fraction MVAV is equal to 1. This criteria is known as Bahusan criteria. So that the gain with feedback is equal to get infinity. So infinite gain means vanishing small input would give rise to finite output voltage. So small trigger in the input will produce as oscillations. Small trigger in the input will produce as oscillations. So now, what are the essential of a transistor oscillator? Usually in a transistor oscillator, there are a tank circuit and an amplifier. Okay. This amplifier get energy from DC power from battery and changes to AC power for supplying tank. Supplying to the tank. Oscillations occurring in the tank will give to the transistor. Transistor make the oscillation amplified. Okay. Amplifier output is due to DC power supply. Output of the transistor is supplied to the tank to meet the loads. Okay, to meet the loads. അപ്പോൾ ലോസ് മീറ്റ് ചെയ്യാനാണ് നമ്മൾ എന്ത് ചെയ്യാന്ന് വെച്ചാൽ ട്രാൻസിസ്റ്ററിന്റെ ഔട്ട്പുട്ട് എവിടേക്ക് കൊടുക്കുന്നത്, ടാങ്കിലേക്ക് കൊടുക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പൊ ഇതില് ട്രാൻസിസ്റ്റർ ഓസിലേറ്ററിൽ ഒരു ടാങ്ക് സർക്യൂട്ട് ഉണ്ടാവും, അതുപോലെ ട്രാൻസിസ്റ്റർ ആംപ്ലിഫയർ ഉണ്ടാവും. ആംപ്ലിഫിക്കേഷൻ നടക്കുന്നത് DC പവർ സപ്ലൈനെ കൊണ്ടാണ്. അതിന്റെ ഒരു പാർട്ട് എന്ത് ചെയ്യുന്ന വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ടാങ്കിലേക്ക് കൊടുക്കും. ഇനി ഇതിൽ ടാങ്കിൽ ലോസ് ഉണ്ടാവുന്നത് എന്ത് ചെയ്യുന്ന വെച്ചാൽ ആംപ്ലിഫൈ ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടുള്ള സാധനം ഉണ്ട്, ആംപ്ലിഫൈ ചെയ്ത് നിന്നുള്ള ഒരു ഫ്രാക്ഷൻ എടുത്തിട്ട് പിന്നെ ടാങ്കിലേക്ക് കൊടുക്കും. So feedback circuit supplies a part of collector energy to the tank to produce oscillations. So it should be in correct phase. To sustain oscillations. അപ്പോൾ അതിന്റെ ഒരു പാർട്ട് എടുത്തിട്ട് ടാങ്ക് സർക്യൂട്ടിലേക്ക് കൊടുക്കും. അത് കറക്റ്റ് ഫേസിലായിരിക്കണം, എന്നാൽ എന്ത് കിട്ടും, സസ്റ്റെയിൻ ഓസിലേഷൻസ് നമുക്ക് പ്രൊഡ്യൂസ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റും. സോ ഫ്രീക്വൻസി ഓഫ് ഓസിലേഷൻ കണ്ടുപിടിക്കാൻ 1/2π √LC